We're here at Ample's manufacturing facility. The company is looking to double its manufacturing workforce from 100 to 200 workers by the end of this year as it leans into partnerships it has with Stellantis, Daimler, and Uber. It manufactures battery packs for EV swapping. It also recently launched an apprenticeship program as a result of the Inflation Reduction Act. It's looking, like many other manufacturers, for skilled workers, and it's taken on that training itself.
As we started needing to really ramp up and scale very quickly, that just got more and more challenging. So to a great degree, we see the writing on the wall, to the degree where right now we assume as we're bringing people that we are going to be doing some level of training.
Now, Ample is just one of many U.S. manufacturers seeking to hire and upskill its workforce. The Manufacturing Institute projects that by 2030, manufacturers are going to need to fill 4 million jobs, and more than half of those jobs could go unfilled if modern manufacturing careers aren't pursued. The message here from recruiters: this isn't your grandfather's manufacturing job.
The biggest misperception about manufacturing is what modern manufacturing really looks like. People just don't know. They think that it's, antiquated, or that you come in and you do one job. They don't know that modern manufacturing today is all about technology.
And you can expect more positions will need to be filled because we have seen this increase in construction related to manufacturing investment taking place, in part, as you mentioned, to some of those initiatives like the CHIPS Act, like the IRA, and like the infrastructure law. But as we know, both construction, Dom, and manufacturing do have these long-standing skills gaps and worker shortages. They need to bring younger workers in as baby boomers retire and train them and retain them to get this work done. Back over to you.
All very big issues facing a lot of industries right now, Kate. Are manufacturers using AI, and how can it solve the worker shortage? It seems counterintuitive because I thought AI was going to take all those jobs.
It's so funny. The Wall Street Journal had an article about people who are kind of corralling the robots now, right? Because that's a job that's going to be needed to be filled. Also, Ample CEO told us that these robots are getting more and more sophisticated thanks to robotics and AI. And in his opinion, he hears that makes the job more fulfilling and more challenging for people, more intellectually stimulating. So that's one way. And I also mentioned earlier in the day that Deloitte had a big study about using AI to recruit the right workers with the right skill sets and kind of cull through the candidate pool for some of these manufacturing jobs. So it's also being used on that end by manufacturers, not just on the floor, but also during the recruitment process to make sure that they're finding workers to fill all of these open jobs.
And Kate, you cover a lot of small and medium-sized businesses out there. We just spoke with Rosemary Brester at Hobart Precision Parts. They're seeing some issues with regard to the, perhaps uncertainty around certain things tied to Boeing. But there's also uncertainty with regard to how AI can be used in small and medium-sized businesses. Is there a sense that you get from your travels that AI is going to be bigger in small and medium-sized businesses going forward?
Small and medium-sized businesses, Tom, are always trying to figure out the way to be most efficient, right? Because they've got to compete with larger businesses. So I think as it pertains to, making them more nimble or perhaps more competitive, you're going to see it implemented in varying ways. I think recruitment is one of the ways that it's definitely going to come up, and other efficiencies that could present themselves, depending on the sector and what type of small business you're talking about. But I'm sure there will be applications across the board. And as we know, labor shortage, huge issue for Main Street as well. #2 issue in the NFIB's poll last month, and we'll see what this month brings on that front.